Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do lattice multiplication of a 2-digit by a 2-digit number. And if you haven't seen my previous lattice multiplication videos, I'm going to link those down below so that you can see how to do different amounts of digits in multiplication using the lattice method. So to get started, we have to draw the lattice. And it really matters the number of digits you have in the numbers that you're multiplying. So today, we have two 2-digit numbers, so that means that I'm going to need 2 rows and 2 columns. Now, I always tell my students, don't worry about drawing like 4 separate boxes. That's going to take you longer and frustrate you more. And so I start with just a large square, and then I divide it in half vertically, and I divide it in half horizontally, and now I have 2 rows and 2 columns. So it kind of looks like a window. Now the next part is to put my numbers above and next to the columns and rows. And the big important rule is that 12, yes, I'm going to break those 2 digits apart, but I'm not going to put them on different sides of the square. So I can put 12 up here over the top boxes and 15 out here along the sides next to the rows. And then I need to draw my actual lattice. When you draw your lattice, you start from the upper right and you go to the bottom left corner, and then you bring a little tail out past it. And that allows you to track the place value later when you get to the answer. So I'm going to start from the top right, and I'm going to draw a lattice. I'm going to draw my lattice for the middle, starting from the very top, and I'm just going to go all the way through. And then I'm going to draw one in the last box. Okay. So I still have 4 separate boxes, but I drew them all together, and they're all divided with the lattice. Okay, so I'm ready to start multiplying, and to do that I look at one individual box and I say what's above it, what's to the right, and that's what I multiply. So 2 times 1, I just get 2. And because it's a 1-digit number, I need to put a 0 here as a place value because there's nothing in the tens place in the number 2. Then I'm going to do the same thing down here. Above it is 2, and then to the right I have 5, so I'm multiplying 2 times 5 is 10. I have a 1 in the tens place, a 0 in the ones place, so I write it in the correct order. In this box I have a 1 times a 1, and I just get 1. So I'm going to put my 0 placeholder, and then here I have 1 times 5. Placeholder and a 5. Now I'm ready to cross out the numbers I was multiplying by. I'm done with those for now. And what I'm going to do is look at the diagonals. Those tell me my place value. So in this first diagonal, I just have 0. So my ones place is just a 0. I'm going to bring that 0 down. Here I have 3 numbers in the tens place, so I need to add those together. I have 5 tens plus 1 10 plus 2 tens. So I have 8 tens. And then in the hundreds column, I just have 100. And in the thousands column, I don't have anything. I can put a 0 here, but when I write my final answer, I'm not going to start with a 0, of course. So 12 times 15 equals 180. That's all there is to it. Join me next time, guys. I will show you how to do lattice division.